Pillar 7, talent and capability development. In the end, of course, the best teams will create the best outcomes. And what you see here, when you look at the startup challenges, you don't have the right team, you're getting outcompeted, your product doesn't really have a commercial business model, you ignore customers, you lose your focus, meaning too many propositions, there's disharmony amongst team members and investors, a pivot gone bad, lack of passion, burnout. So it's all related to the people in the end. If we don't train and develop the people, potentially this venture will not succeed even if they have a great product. What makes venture building intense and dynamic? So the mind has to go to new opportunities and new adventures, as well on the personal, but also on a business level. This will challenge your team members to actually go beyond their own comfort zone. Politics and power. Within large companies, you have existing hierarchies and managers. When you are successful with your venture team, you are suddenly pitching to the highest placed executives in the company that need to make an investment decision. This is a great opportunity, of course, for you to show what you have. But new formal positions evolve and a new power balance comes to existence. So venture building is also, within large companies, a political endeavor. High stakes. Venture building is about money, launching new products, backed up by serious investments. It's about the future of the company. You need to raise large funds from your senior executives. People have something to lose. The stakes are high. And last but not least, processes born and die. In order to make venture building work, old processes need to die and some have to be saved. Innovation and venture building activities are per definition uncertain and can be best seen as a creative adventure. Venture teams need to be prepared to manage also the distrust, fear and uncertainty within the team, because if that is not managed, it can become a dynamic by itself and things get more irrational within the team. This really can make a difference between a bad and a great outcome. And we need to identify internally your pool of potential entrepreneurs. Who are these people that are always looking for the next new thing within your company, trying to break some rules here and there and offer you with new types of solutions on a monthly basis. So these probably are the people that are also thinking about leaving the large company. Well, we want to keep them in and we want to create a winning team. Basically, we need to have an entrepreneurial type of person. You would like to have more of a helper who takes care of the team, understands that there's more than only building a product. You need a hacker, right? So you need somebody who has data analytical skills, and you need more a creative, visionary type of person. If you put all these complementary profiles in one team, it doesn't make automatically that it will be successful. So you need to create an atmosphere, a certain set of rules together on how do we work to each other, how do we communicate with each other, are there moments of reflection and looking back at what worked well and what didn't work well, and how are we going to change this? It requires an open mindset from all the people in the team to actually become a winning founding team. Now, when a company starts to grow, you go from ideation and exploration and validating certain concepts. It's really like, how can we innovate and disrupt ourselves? It's really the innovation or search piece. Once we are successful and find traction, we start growing and scale. But then you need a different type of people. You can call them scalers. So basically, well, how can we make this a repeatable business? What are the processes that you need to have in place to become a repeatable and profitable business? Last but not least, you will do probably an exit, and then you will find a management team that will start executing the business on a larger scale. They will focus on operational excellence, doing your business more efficient, looking for different team members, etc. So in each stage of your venture cycle, you will probably also change certain team members for others. That is perfectly normal. It is just a sign of looking critical at the team and thinking out of the best perspective for your business and not for the individual.